Let's try this again. I tried to stream a bit earlier, but I was feeling a little off. Well, I feel better now. So, yeah. There was nothing, just... yeah, whatever. Anyway, let's continue with Discworld and hope that, I'm able to go the distance, as it were, for the, stream, like an hour and a half later. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, we are in Act 3. We summoned a dragon inadvertently, and we have to deal with it now. We got rid of it. However, Rincewind couldn't help but brag and wanted to get recognized for his heroic actions. In the process, he tried to convince people that there had been a dragon, and he ended up summoning it because he was so adamant that there had been. So now it's here. We have to get rid of the dragon. We're taking a route of apparently trying to kill it. We have to use... the way we're going about trying to kill it, because Rincewind is not hero material, is to manipulate odds in our favor. If we talk to Nobby Knobs here, we have these items, as well as two which I haven't found yet, which we need to combine in a certain order, or, you know, combine, I think, about 4 of them to get a 1,000,000 to 1 chance. I feel like this needs a bit of an explanation behind it. So, in the book Guards, this is actually part of the plot in that. Nobby Knobs, Frank Colin, and Carrot try to deal with the dragon in the city. And in the stories, the heroes always end up defeating the dragon by, you know, like firing an arrow or something at the dragon, and in a 1,000,000 to 1 shot, it hits the one weak point in the dragon's armor or scales, killing it outright. And in the stories, this happens often. So 9 times out of 10, it happens. A 1,000,000 to 1 chance happens 9 times out of 10. In the book, they try a similar method to this, but more like, I think like having a magic sword, standing on one leg, aiming backwards, being blind, you know, having a cloth over their eyes, it's stuff like that. We're doing something similar here, in that we're going to have to hunt down a number of these items to get our odds up to 1,000,000 to 1. These have different odds attached to them. If we click on one of them and talk to Nobby, if we click on one of them and then click on equals, Nobby will tally up the items to what he thinks is the odds of that actually occurring, or what our odds are, and we need to get that up to 1,000,000 to 1, I believe. I'm pretty sure I've talked to everyone around here. And I had talked to some before in my brief stream, but we went into the palace, so let's do that again. Yeah, they're not letting me.
Every time.
Oh, me?
Yeah. So if we take this paper bag, here, would you like this?
That doesn't work.
No, wrong guy. This guy.
Well, anyway, here's a bag.
For who?
For your friend here. He said he wanted it for when he went out to dinner with your wife.
I never. Don't listen to him. It's a sodding lie.
It isn't. He said he wanted it to put over his head so he wouldn't have to see your wife's face.
Why, you?
It's a lie. A lie. He's just trying to cause trouble again.
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course. Thanks, pal.
You're welcome, mate.
After all we've been through together, it's silly how we can still... Yes, I know. Still. Thick and thin together, eh? You and me against the world.
That's what friends are for, mate. What friends are for.
So do you want the bag then?
Yeah. All right.
Good. We talked to these 3 people last time. They don't have anything important to say. We talked to the patrician. There's a smoke device here.
This hole is sort of, well, dragon-shaped now you come to mention it.
I didn't mention anything. There's a door back here.
Now, I don't quite know if we want to go poking about down there.
Nope, we need to. Or we will need to at some point. But I don't really know why we need what we can do in here at the moment. There's an Iron Maiden.
You know, it's rather hard to find a decent back scratcher these days.
Excellent. There's a cell here.
Hello? Who's this? The damn thing's occupied.
Who's in there?
Hey-ho.
I already know.
What in Offler's name are you doing here?
It's the thief.
Slumming.
Or shall I release you?
Oh no. The quota system's gone all to hell, so we're working on something new, pre-serving our prison time. You see, the average thief's prison sentence is about 2 years, but only 1 in 10 thieves actually gets caught. Therefore, if we all spend 2.4 months in jail, that clears everybody of their social debt. It's all very logical, you see. Patrician's idea.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. So, how's about this weather then?
Yes, I thought it was extraordinary myself. Apparently, a high-low pressure system has been moving left across the river valley, combined with a counterclockwise humidity layer caused by the internal combustion of tree roots.
Ah, yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Stealing all the gold in the kingdom, they said.
Pardon?
All the gold in the kingdom, it was given to me.
Likely story.
Oh, no one in there?
That doesn't...
There's a hole here and there's some eyes in it, which is apparently a
Nice.
mouse.
Perhaps we'd best not pursue this any further. Looks rather like a mouse hole. Sorry to disturb you.
I don't know if we've got anything which would be good for the mouse. I can put a firework in there.
That doesn't...
No? Okay. Which is still lit. What about the snake?
That doesn't...
No? Okay. Let's go over this way. Oh, it's the fool.
Always a pleasure to see a familiar face. Hello? Are you all right?
Here, just look what they've got pinned onto my lapel. Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky. Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky.
Nice sturdy wood they use in these.
And Chucky.
Oh, no.
Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky.
Nice sturdy...
Okay, and we got the Torture Master.
Ah, an information retrieval technician. Well, I suppose it's a job, isn't it? Ah, yes. Hello. So, you're a torturer then?
Please, sir, we professionals within the industry prefer the term information extraction technician. A little nicety, sir, that marks an otherwise very old and dignified profession. Always does well to take pride in one's new line of work, sir.
So you're new at the job then?
Well, more like a promotion, really. I started off as a tax collector, and it's all the same department. Oh, yes, sir. Hey, don't I know you?
No.
You're one of them!
Little darts with scales and big long tails and...
What?
I'm not. I've never even seen you before. Even if they did throw you in the stocks. Ooh, and someone might have been throwing tomatoes at you, but it wasn't me.
Ah, right, well, good. Because I'll tell you what, I'd have been ever so cross if you had been. Anyway, can I help you with anything, sir? A bit of torture on account? Something off the ears?
No, thanks. I'm just window shopping.
Yeah, there's a mixed up line of dialogue there. It's not the first time we've seen that. There was another one in one of the previous sessions.
Minimal entertainment facilities down here, apparently.
Can I take it?
Aha! Now this is interesting. Oh. Sorry about that.
Oh, we got a bone. Nice.
Not much meat on it.
Haha.
I already have one of those. Minimal entertainment facility.
Okay, we have a moon.
That doesn't work.
We swap that with you?
That doesn't...
Huh?
That doesn't...
What about with you?
That doesn't...
No.
Ah, yes.
Please, a little...
So...
Well, I...
Really?
Oh,
No.
you...
Little...
What?
I'm not... And...
Ah, anyway, a bit of...
Okay. And there's a brazier here as well, or hot coals.
That doesn't... Someone's left a potato in here.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else we can do here. I actually didn't get that bone last time, so... good thing we came back. Okay. We've kept all the items from the previous session. From the previous, act. Can I use the bone on the hole?
That doesn't...
No. What about the eyes?
That doesn't...
No. Okay. On the cell?
That doesn't...
No. Okay, well I don't have a key. Let's leave. Do I need to use the Iron Maiden for something? It's very glinty. Do I need to use it to, like, poke holes in something?
That doesn't... That doesn't...
Oh well, let's leave. This place is noisy. Into the, equally noisy, palace. Do I need to shove something into this?
That doesn't...
I guess if I end up getting a potato, I could throw it in there. Okay. Can't go up there still. There's an inn. Is there anyone outside there? Hello, there are people here.
Very suspicious looking dog, that.
Hmm.
Ah! A rough sea dog. What an odd expression. Very wooden.
And an innkeeper.
A generic barman. They must be breeding the blighters in a vat. Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
My twin brother runs the Mended Drum.
Oh. Good looks must run in the family.
Okay.
Haven't I seen...
My
Oh.
Nothing to say about him. How about you?
Greetings, noble nautical person.
Yeah, what do you want?
Give us a kiss, then.
What?
I didn't mean to.
Mr. Wizard wants a spanking.
Help!
Got the gear, got the gear.
Are you looking for trouble?
No, 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 it's not me. I'm not the one who's...
Why don't you give the dog a bone, you great tattooed matalo?
Help!
This dog is causing problems.
Did anyone get the number of that donkey cart?
Oh, it was actually re-recorded that line.
Have you heard about my dog? Gaspo, the wonder dog.
Oh, go drink a bottle of gear.
Oh, my dog. My wonderful dog. A beautiful dog it is indeed.
Beautiful.
Care for a bottle of gear?
Hey,
Here,
dog.
doggy, doggy, doggy. Very suspicious.
Okay, so... I think we can figure out what we need to do here. Here, have this.
Greetings, noble nautical person.
Hi!
Yeah, what do you want?
Give us a kiss, then.
I didn't...
Mr.
I
Well,
gave you a
got
bone
you-
specifically
No, no, no,
so I could talk to him.
Help!
He just threw the bone away. Oh. I'm gonna have to go get another one.
Did anyone...
It's got some
Thank heavens,
tattoos.
it's a tattoo. I thought it looked a bit flashy just for a birthmark.
Okay, let me go back to the palace and get another bone. The guards just aren't here again. Because we ran out of items to get them to hit each other. I thought we needed to give Gaspode, which is the dog's name, a bone so that we could then talk to the tailor, but I guess not. Maybe we have to do something to the puppet. I don't know if the game will actually explain Gaspode. Gaspode is a recurring character in the Discworld books. He is a mangy mutt, like you see. He was a normal dog. He used to sleep behind the Unseen University. However, at some point, the magic which leaks out of the university gave him, like, human-level sentience and the ability to talk. However, he has found that because people know dogs don't talk, they don't tend to pay attention to him if he talks. So they more sort of hear him talking as like just like a voice, or like someone who else talking nearby or something, rather than Gaspode, or sort of like subconscious thoughts. So he uses it to his advantage and things like, you know, how about you give that nice doggy some treats, eh? And people will be like, oh, I'll give that nice doggy some treats. Why am I doing that? Oh, well, must have had a reason.
Have you heard about my...
Oh, go.
Oh, my dog.
Beautiful.
Care for a bit.
He just threw it away again. Good thing I saved. It feels weird, like the two things which you do, which seem like obvious to do, and I know what we need to do. So he's spitting the bone out. Well, we can't have that. Oh, hey.
That doesn't work.
Stuffed Meteosaurus. I will take one.
A green stuffed lizardy thing.
So, hey, how about this bone here? Excuse me, I just need your glue.
Not much meat on it, but plenty of glue to go round.
Hey, would you like a bone?
Look, sorry about all that stuff I said before.
What?
Well, you know, sorry about being a matalo and all that. You see, it wasn't really me, it was this talking dog over here.
If you were really sorry about all those things you said before, you'd buy me a drink.
Ah, look, would you have another round?
Oh, thanks, chum. I'll have a glass of milk, please.
Milk?
Oi! Milk from the venomous she-bats of Ree, served in a dirty glass.
Ah, I thought so.
It's good for my stress. You see, I miss my Polly.
Okay.
Nope, I can't.
You have anything else to say about that?
Look,
What?
well, you see...
If you...
Ah,
Oh,
milk!
Oi!
Ah,
It's good.
ah! What an odd
Is this some?
That doesn't...
Oh, okay. Are we looking for a bird? Anyone? Anything in here? No, it doesn't look like anything's changed around here. Okay. So he wants to find his Polly or a glass of milk. See, like, I got a snake.
That doesn't...
Do I need to milk the snake into
That
the glass?
doesn't-
No? Let's go down here.
That donkey certainly would need...
Nothing's really changed around here. Let's go to the alleyway. Oh, this is happening again. Oh, look, the ladder's back.
That doesn't...
Okay, so, let's have a look in here. Is there anything different in here? Do you have anything different to say?
What's that noise?
Oh, sorry.
That noise! What's that noise?
I can't hear you. Wait a minute while I turn off the noise.
Just tell me what you're doing.
I'm banging grains. It's for the clickies. We need a novelty food for people to eat while watching the shows.
Banged grain?
Great name. Yes, I thought it up myself.
Yeah, I can tell. Does it always make that awful noise? It's a civil disturbance, that is. Don't you need a license for doing that?
Well, I asked if you needed a permit to bang grain, and they've given me one of these instead.
This is a permit for soliciting street girls.
But is that better than exploded corn kernels with butter?
You don't get out much, do you?
Well, neither do wizards.
Have you ever thought of...
What?
Well, the advantages of heading back into more traditional lines of work. Base metals into gold, that sort of thing.
No future in it. I turn one base metal into another one, and then another, and then into gold. 10 minutes later, it all reverts to the original metal again.
Back to first base.
Yes, that's the one.
Haha.
You want to get your process cheaper. This stuff's too expensive.
Well, I bought the grain special from the grocers.
Why don't you go down the liveries table? You'd pay a third the price.
Yeah, that's an idea there. Now, you watch the shop for a moment, and I'll be back.
Oh. Okay. Bye!
That doesn't...
I will take your,
Here! This camera even has a little veranda and an easel for the imp. Empty.
Oh, we don't have a, imp for our camera. Impstomatic. Haha.
That doesn't... What's in here, then?
Yeah, cooking oil still.
There are some things... That doesn't... That looks a bit hot. Some... That doesn't...
Okay, can't use that.
Indoor plumbing. Now...
Okay, I think all that we needed... It looks like all that we needed in here was the camera. So... We needed imp. I'm gonna guess that that mouse hole over here has an imp in it. Because it's similar to the one which we were looking at outside of the, alchemist store when we got the imp out of the camera in the first place. It sounds similar. How would we entice it back into the camera? Home sweet home? I mean, it's got a little chair in there and everything. Got paints to keep him occupied.
That doesn't.
No. How did we get it out last time? A worm on a piece of string.
That doesn't. That doesn't.
No, it doesn't seem to like the snake the same as he liked the worm. Okay. I have to come back. I appreciate the background noises giving atmosphere and all that, but they could really have lowered the volume on some of them, and the frequency. And have them cut out when you change scene. Let's go over here. Walk down the street completely, see if there's anything there. Oh dear.
Oh, no. What is it this time?
Arms for the poor, sir.
Oh, no. This time you've gone too far.
I do have status now, sir.
I mean, if you cut your arms off, which I'm impressed that you were able to get both of them off. Did you do that yourself? Asking for arms back seems to be counter to what you're wanting.
Is it helping business?
Oh, yes, sir. The money's just rolling in.
Aren't you afraid someone will take it?
No, sir. No one would attack an unarmed man.
It was all working to this.
You're a loony. Oh, for heaven's sake. How did you get the second arm off?
Wasn't easy, sir.
Wasn't easy. It's a damn miracle.
Yeah.
That's not quite what I meant.
But, sir, there's a fortune to be made in the limb loss market these days.
How?
It saves on housing, sir. I don't need high ceilings anymore.
You don't need doorknobs either.
There you are, sir. Now you're getting the idea.
Look,
Shoes,
don't cut
gloves,
anything else off.
sleeves.
Well, actually, sir.
I just don't want to hear about it. Right, you are then.
I mean, I guess he can't hurt himself anymore? I can't take his little cup. Well, okay.
Here,
Oh yeah,
why are the straps attached?
the barber is out next to the wishing well. Hey, the fishmonger. Oh yeah, if you remember, they were all getting burnt, but that was reverted by us changing the dragon summoning book over for the custard book. I don't know what his problem is. So they're not dead anymore. And they didn't summon a
Look at
dragon.
the side must be clutching.
Hello?
I have absolutely
No.
Well, if times ever get... Of course it's... That's a rather unusual fish. That doesn't...
Okay, can't get that. Maybe it's electric eel. It's giving you shocks every now and then. There's still the octopus in the toilet. Oh, is there any new graffiti? We should have a look at that.
What's this then? For a nice time, eat well, drink happily, and find an amusing and rewarding occupation on a sunny day.
Nope. Okay. The priest isn't here anymore.
Ignatius the Troll's all-night pottery shops.
That's closed because it's daytime. I don't know if there's anything else in the toy shop. So, let's see. Can we go back into the shades? Yeah, we can. We don't really have a good reason to be here, but I guess we can have a look around. That's not supposed to be there. Because he wouldn't have died.
This isn't black paint. It's ash. I wonder where... This isn't black. I wonder where that mason went. That doesn't...
That... continuity issue there, game. The mason shouldn't be dead because the dragon has no reason to hunt him down because they didn't summon him and they didn't summon the dragon in the end anyway. Can I go into the thieves' hovel? Is there anything else in there?
That doesn't...
No, come on. Ladder. Thank you. Ooh, there is.
Ah, a bag of thieves' tools.
I'll take that. There's a knife.
This knife is keen. Get it? The knife is keen. That doesn't work. Ah. That doesn't...
Okay, you don't want the bag.
Amazing what the home...
I guess the, knife is enough. We don't want these crowbars in the foreground. Okay. Get the ladder back. I like how it just reverses the animation. Is there anything up here? Oh, I didn't see them in the distance. Hello?
Such a hero.
A hero? Wow! How do I attract a dragon?
If I were you, I'd wear camouflage. All heroes do.
Heroes wear camouflage?
I think it's a sort of perfume. You probably can get it from wherever you get your dresses.
Okay. How about you? No? What about you? No? Okay.
Nope! I can't show...
Can't go in?
Then? How isn't that not?
Okay. Let's leave. Do we need to do anything with the ash? Like scrape it off the wall? Since it's there. Pity he didn't leave his mustache.
That doesn't...
No. I can't use the soapy brush to get it off the wall. What about the knife? Can we scrape it off?
That doesn't...
No.
That doesn't...
I used the knife on Rincewind. No. What would we need to use a knife on? Whittle something? Stab someone? It's not a sword. Is there anything at the park?
Comfy looking bench, that.
No. Okay. Barn for the dragon. There's the hideout where... Don't know if we can... Don't think we can do anything else here. I don't think there's an interior to this place, so it's just...
Hello?
Hail!
Yes.
Right, give me...
Oh, all right. Ah, it's... Right?
No,
Hey.
you didn't? Okay.
Oh! That actually said something different. Sorry.
Quite a good aroma to this love potion custard tart.
Okay, we have a custard tart. They've, See? We're making the situation better in the city. No more are they summoning dragons to overthrow power in this... power and take control. They're spreading love potion custard tarts. People did more of that in the world, there'd be, a lot of problems would be solved. Now, what do I need to use this for? Let's go into the... Ah, right, yeah, I can't go into L space anymore.
That's where the dragons are.
Hey, can I put that back? Oh, I don't have the dragon summoning book.
The Secrets of Forbidden Confectionery, Volume 3. Hmm?
Hmm? Hello.
Look. You know. No. Oh.
I kind of wish there was a character where you could ask for advice.
Did you get the number?
And they'd give you, like...
This seems like...
a little nudge in a direction or something. Is there anything in the closet? No. Okay. Let's go into the kitchen. We'll check all the places we can go to. As we've seen, there could be new items lying around. Yeah, like the spatula. Would they call it a spatula? I thought you call it just like an egg flipper in British English. That's what I call it. Thought that spatula was more of a Americanism.
Ooh, spatula.
It's a good word though, spatula.
I already have one of those.
Okay. Can you eat the banana? Just out of curiosity.
That doesn't...
No? Okay. Plates. The oven's still on. Let's leave. I don't like this game's habit of putting items in a place where you've been in new chapters. It's not... I don't think it's good design. Like, sure, it might have been added there in the meantime, but, like, if you've been there once and you haven't, and you've gotten everything, then you feel like, oh, well, I don't need to go back there, right? You sort of mentally checked it off. I don't think there's anything around here. These people are all pretty useless, from what I remember. I guess I could ask them about being a hero.
What? What are you doing just standing there? Go out and kill that dragon. Him? Him kill dragons? Aha! Don't make me wheeze! In my day, we had heroes to deal with dragons. Big fellas with swollen pectorals. At least I think that's what they were called.
Heroes aren't so important. I still reckon this youngster over here could kill a dragon if he really had to.
Him? Ha!
Microphone
It'd have
feedback.
to be 1,000,000 to 1 chance.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about heroes?
Heroes? Ha! Well, I can tell a hero a mile off. They've always got a magical talisman on them. It's like when you go to a fair. What? And win it? Oh, no, not a fair. A fate, that's it. You aren't fated to be a hero unless you can find a magical talisman.
Okay, then.
Right, you are then.
That's another item which we can add to our list of objects we need.
So look, As an aged wizard, I mean,
I'd say.
but
He doesn't have anything new to say.
I expect. So, no, useful. Listen, these
You see, by
higher, like,
well, it's
or it might.
What's more,
Eh? Would you point taken?
Okay, no,
What?
he doesn't have anything else. I think it was just the, I talk to you, or is it going to be a struggle about
I'm
pickles?
not. It's.
Yeah, okay.
Look, I just.
Sense? You
Look.
women.
Well, if I.
It young player. Oh, pickles. Why well?
Okay.
This seems like.
Enough. Cease.
I have absolutely.
Can we hit the gong again? Okay. What about going talk to the Arch-Chancellor, if he's there? Oh, we left a hat.
This hat is certainly more impressive than mine. Hey, there's something inside.
Oh, it's a rabbit.
Wow! These handkerchiefs and white rabbits seem to go on forever. It must be good to be the Arch-Chancellor.
I believe in the books, the Arch-Chancellor Muster Rincewind. He's more like, I guess, imagine Theodore Roosevelt. A large, boisterous man who likes hunting and shouting at people. His hat has little drawers in it to store stuff. And I think he usually carries a crossbow around. The reason why the Bursar is a complete nervous wreck is because the Rincewind likes shouting at him. I like the dichotomy there. All the other wizards just kind of want to be left alone, except Rincewind is just this massive, loud man who always like, go on that lane, go get him. Anyway, so what did we get there? Got a wizard's hat. Okay, we can also leave the city. Can I talk to you?
Look, I haven't done anything.
Well, I'm
To what?
I mean,
Does that...
well,
Why do I...
stock in tree.
Well, instead of...
Good if you were ever
I think you're...
right. You are.
So, you're
Don't let
useful? Look, I...
you haven't.
No!
Nothing.
Right!
Under.
And then...
Well.
So, right, well, is that all right?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, I've certainly been...
Okay,
Well, I'll just...
let's leave. Let's go to the woods. Hello, you're still here.
There you are!
She's forgotten about me. If only she would come.
There you...
Okay. Nothing else around here, though. Can we go to the pass? Yeah, go to the pass. Is there anything in there? Ram tops.
Lo, behold the majesty of those tall, pointy stone things.
Okay.
That doesn't work.
I like how they come into focus as you look at them. Let's have a look at the dark woods. Come on, keep going.
Nanny Ogg's house, I presume.
Hello. That is a lot of wool.
Actually, some of these herbs seem to be looking back.
Cauldron.
Empty.
Nanny Og.
Don't move suddenly. She can smell fear a mile away. Don't look. Just keep calm and everything's going to be okay. Good grief! Where is all this wool coming from? Nanny Ogg's inheritance accelerator. Why wait for the rest of their life? What do we have here? Nanny Ogg's patent lie remover. Removes unsightly untruths, leaving behind just the odd white lie.
What about the other one?
Nanny Ogg's special corn remover and passion potion. Must be for those with a foot fetish.
Okay then.
Watch out, dearie.
Eek!
Hello.
Is it much of a living being a witch?
Actually, business hasn't been going all that well. I've lost my custard-making book, and I used to sell the most irresistible custard.
Really?
Well, it was a bit of a cheat. I used to put love potion in the custard. You couldn't help but fall in love with it.
So the book's gone. Why don't you try looking in the library?
You're such a thoughtful little man. Now come over here and sit on your old nanny's trick knee.
Eek! Let's not do something we'll regret, shall we?
How about a kiss for old nanny?
Eek! Madam, try not to remember who you are. Somehow, I didn't think your hobby would be knitting.
Ooh, I'm a devil for it. It's pretty hard to do, though. My cat Grebo keeps playing with the wool, the little scamp. Be careful if you go near him. He's not very happy about men in dresses.
It's not a dress. It's a robe of occult power.
It's got sequins.
I happen to like sequins. They happen to give a very nice occult sparkle, all right?
Nanny Og is like... a very boisterous, fun-loving old lady who has an extremely large extended family, the head of her own tribe of family members, as it were, is always up for a pint, loves singing at the top of her voice, and it really enjoys bawdy jokes. Sounds like a great person. Great person to have as your nan.
Madam, control yourself. I'm an accredited wizard.
Well, you know what they say about men with big hats?
I don't want... Really? What is it they say?
They've got big heads.
Oh. About your patented lie remover potion.
It's my special truth potion.
Aha. Could I borrow some?
I'll only let you have some in return for a kiss. And this time, I'll be keeping my eyes open, so I will.
No.
Come on.
Oh, let's not be silly. I think I might be physically ill.
Can we just give you the custard book back?
That doesn't work. That doesn't...
No?
That doesn't...
No, not the custard book?
Try again later.
Is that it?
Watch out!
Eek! Right, well...
No.
Watch!
Eek! Right,
Oh,
well...
damn it! I keep trying to
Watch
skip the
it.
dialogue.
It's my...
Aha.
I'll only... And this time...
Okay, come on. Oh, knob.
My.
About the truth potion?
Here, take it. Oh, my.
Thank you. Glad we could come to an arrangement. Can I take this wool? Oh, hey, sheepy.
What a pretty little sheep. That doesn't work.
Give it the
That doesn't...
No.
That doesn't...
No. Okay. What the heck do you do with the sheep? Shear it? I've got a knife.
That doesn't...
No. Can't do anything with the wool. There's a wood pile. I think there's a log there I can get.
That doesn't...
Oh, no, that's a mallet.
A king-size wooden mallet, just what I need. Nothing to be scared of here. That doesn't...
Can't get any of that.
What an annoying sort of door.
I need to take a photo of you at some point. Bye. Okay. Now that we have a truth potion, I remember inadvertently reading what we could use this for, so we can figure it out though. Who's someone who has told a lot of lies, or who is a compulsive liar, right? Oh. Ah.
Ah, now don't tell me it's purple and has 100 eyes. Am I close?
Yeah, actually. What?
Hey, who turned out the lights? Phew. Well, at least it's nice and warm and soft out here. How do I get out of this place? No, forget that last statement. How do I get to stay here?
Hey, that's cheating.
What?
That's cheating. You can't do that. Put that rotten thing away.
It's not cheating, it's just enriching the storyline.
Yes, it's in the rules.
It isn't.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
You can be quiet too, Mr. Handbag Face. And if you try to swap dice on me one more time, I shall do to your black monks what the Prophet Dundas did to the tribe of the Extralites, with both thumbs.
Excuse me, but what is that?
What?
There, the little pointy-headed thing. You've got a little piece hidden down your cleavage.
Oh, goodness me, I wonder how that got there.
Put it back.
Yes, I haven't had any fun with that one yet. Wait till it meets my monk this time.
Oh, just get on with the game.
Okay. There's some of the gods. We've got Offler on the left, the crocodile guy. Then there's Fate, I think it is. We've got the lady. That's what she's known as. You can probably guess. And then there's Blind Io. I don't know what the worm or the little lizard fellow was. Can I get another
I
coconut?
already have one of those.
Hey, don't.
It's dark out here. Just the ticket if I had a fishing rod.
Do I need to make a fishing rod?
I knew this game would drive me over it eventually. That doesn't...
Oh, don't worry. In a number of books, you actually end up going over anyway.
They're catching all the fish that go over the edge.
The last hero. Yeah, the gods play games with mortal lives. Quite literally. I believe Rincewind is, like, the champion of the lady, but if he ever realized that fact and tried to take advantage of it, then he would instantly lose her favor, so... It's part of the reason why he's able to escape under incredible circumstances. He always thinks he's got an incredible amount of luck, and it's always running out, because he's always had so many escapes by the skin of his teeth. So what did we get from that? Truth potion. Right. We need to go to the broken drum. Of course I have a mallet, but I don't have a nail. Maybe there's one in this basement here, because we weren't even able to go in there before. Oh, can I get some more matches?
I already have one of those.
Oh, what's this here?
Clatchian cactus juice with something wriggling inside.
Oh, is it a worm?
Barkeep, a drink. Clatchian cactus juice.
Hang on, sir. I'll just have a look.
Yes?
Sorry, sir. Just increasing the dramatic tension.
Thanks. Hello, my little worm friend.
Looks like it's been having a good time in that Clatchian cactus juice.
Why is there a worm in my drink? It's to show how strong it is. What? It's strong enough to drown a worm? How is it in there? I don't know. Maybe I wasn't talking to you. Hey, buddy, I might need to do this at a later point, but let me,
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, yes.
That's it, is the one.
You what?
Well, I'm Fleabar. I thought, and I
don't believe
Huh, I know.
The river?
Yeah.
The river acts.
We've heard this.
So what yours? Mine's another. Then.
Okay, we get a drink. Thank you. Put some truth potion in. I said put some truth potion in. Thank you. Hey, here you go. Let's hope we don't get them mixed up.
Egad, look.
Ah.
A picture of the Gold Cup winning rooster at the Clatchian animal crooning competition.
Ha ha ha! He's played this game before.
May I draw your attention to the picture of the award-winning pig from the Anhk-Morpork Pork Butcher's Guild Ball?
We've played this game before as well.
Yes, that certainly is something. But what about that picture of the Special Merit Medallion winning cockatoos from the Wildlife Preservation Society's award ceremony for recently extinct species?
Oh, was that the last cockatoos we saw? Which got eaten by the luggage.
Right, drink up.
You know, the obvious way to go about doing this would be to give ourselves the,
Ha! So you fell for my
truth
little trap.
potion.
Why? What have you done?
What have I done? Pancakes. I stole the pancakes and the prunes and the tooth with the gold. I had the little guy beating up. He was just lying there crying his little eyes out. I'm sorry, I don't know what came over me.
Okay. You'll remember I was trying to put the picture up on the post there, but it wasn't working. I still can't...
That doesn't work.
Still can't do that? Do I not double click? Just single click? No? Okay. So yeah, we need to affix the picture to the post here. I mean, maybe we could do it. I don't have a nail, but we've got a hammer. Yeah, that's what I thought.
That doesn't work. I already have.
We already have a...
What's a lovely picture of the top 3 place cats in the annual Anhk-Morpork cat show?
Do you have anything different to say?
No! Go!
Relax, son. Let me buy it. So, gate pass? As in...
Well,
Feel...
what did you...
Nah. Tell me...
Gate?
Sorry,
Oh, it...
Oh.
No! Well, get the then, read, and yeah, that's right. When I...
Tell me about this...
Yes, yeah,
He cracked it fraud.
well...
Okay. We already know all that. We've already done all that. Hello again.
Excuse me. Ow! Ow! What was that for?
Sorry.
Well, I bloody... That's the trouble with you.
Oh, we think you...
Yes, yeah. I'm just going to Don't choke on... Well, I'll catch you...
They don't have anything new to say. Let's leave.
Yes, I'll have to remember this bit for a future flee in terror mode.
Let's go. Okay. Oh boy, it's got to be finding out where to get a nail from. Maybe a place we haven't been to yet. Let's go back into the palace, because I'm pretty sure with this worm on a string we can get that imp again. Can I get one of the spikes off of this? That'd probably count as a nail, wouldn't it? Okay. Oh, luggage! There you are. Alright, the worm's not drunk still. No, apparently it's fine. You're not an imp! You're a mouse.
That rat has a zipper running along its back.
Haha! It is an imp.
Pesky little blighters, these imps.
Now, in you go.
Here, this camera even has a little veranda and an easel for the imp. The little blighter looks a little drunk. Hope he can still paint okay. Looks rather like a mouse hole.
No. Did he get drunk off of the worm which we fed him? Do we have to sober him up, or is he fine to go? We have to buy a cup of coffee or something. Is there anything in here? That's nothing there. There is like a nail in the wall there, but it's what the mirror was hanging off of, which we used to get the dragon breath, but I can't get that. I mean, I'm assuming we need a nail. We have a hammer and a pitcher. Unless we can find a Velcro strip or something. Oh, well, people have moved around in the auditioning place. No.
Baby!
Hey? Oh,
Now,
Oh yeah, have I been in here? No. No, I haven't.
Feeling. Whoop, whoop. Oh, this is terrible. Next, if I need a monkey, I'll let you know.
So yeah, the clickies are the new fan, so everyone's on board with trying to get hired for them.
I didn't think trolls could grow facial hair. Ah, interesting change in dress sense. Good grief, what is going on here? Hello again. You're the troll, right?
Flint.
Eh?
My name's Flint. My manager picked it for me. He thought it was more suave name for the clickies. If you want to audition these days, you gotta be suave. Ah, pieces of eight, pieces of eight. Look, I am your father.
It's not got any better, has it?
Not really, but just think of all the savings they could make on hiring extras.
What sort of role are you looking for?
A hero. That's why I've grown the moustache. You have to have a black moustache if you're going to be a hero.
That moustache is made out of lichen, isn't it?
Well, I was in a hurry. Anyway, I don't grow beard bits very well.
Yeah, trolls grow hair out of which is lichen. Must take an awful long time. And they also have diamond teeth. That's why his teeth are glinting like that. Because trolls are made out of rock.
What's this? Face magazine, special Banshee edition. Back order forms for O magazine. What have you lot done with popular siege engineering?
Trying to remember if the troll in... If there was another troll called Flint in the Discworld series. I think so. The one in Soul Music wasn't. He was called Blue John or something, I think. Anything interesting? No.
I have absolutely no...
Okay, we can't talk to her.
Attack of the 50-foot dwarf. That should be a hit with... Eh?
so good.
So that should be a hit with the dwarves. Or with the trolls.
Why is this desk all overlaid with sparklies?
Hey, would you like a custard tart?
No, I can't seem... No.
Okay, let's leave.
All right. What do you say?
Weight loss.
I beg your
Oh
pardon.
yeah, he's selling the
It's the
Let me... Beauty. But the...
what's it?
Leeches.
It's all here.
It...
That's right.
But the true...
Really, sir? Well, I'm cutting me.
Look, I don't...
Have you could cut.
No, I don't...
Well, I've got. Here's a.
But I'm not...
You see.
You're not...
Oh well, sir.
No, I'm sure I've... I wonder if you... I'm sure I've seen him round the place before. I wonder if he was the one who tried to sell me shares in that left-handed shoelace factory.
Talked to you last time. Can't talk to the kid anymore.
It's a man's life in the City Watch. Vacancies for trolls, dwarves, gnomes, and undead. Be a man in the City Watch.
It's the reason why Carrot ended up signing up with the City Watch in the first place, because his dad sent him to the city to make a man out of him. So he saw the sign saying "Being a man in the City Watch." It was like, oh, okay. Let's talk to you. Oh, we've got everything. camouflage. Let's load ourselves down with everything.
So tell me, what would be the odds of me slaying a dragon if I were wearing a magic talisman? And if I were wearing camouflage? And if I had a sword that went ting? And if I had a birthmark? And if I had a moustache? And if I recited a magic spell? And if I was wearing a posing pouch? And if I was wearing a black mask?
Now, let me see. That one must be 1,150,000 to 1.
Too much. Okay. Hold on a moment. I am going to have to write down the calculations for these. Okay, so what are the items we've got? We've got an amulet. I'll go from top to bottom, left to right. So amulet, mustache, birthmark, mask, pouch, spell, camouflage, and sword. Okay. So all of them together is 1,150,000. So it's 150,000 too much. I think it's the amulet, that, and go with a mustache?
So tell me, what would be the odds of me slaying a dragon if I were wearing a magic talisman? And if I had a sword that went and if
Funny thing, but I just happen to know that one. That one must be 625,000 to 1.
Okay. Let's do this one at a time.
So tell me, if I were
Garrett, you're the expert on that one. I would reckon it's about 125,000 to 1.
Okay. Oh, math problems. I can look this up, but hey, let's do this properly.
So tell me, if I had a mistake.
No doubt about that one must be 200,000 to 1.
Okay. Birthmark.
So tell me, if I had a
Now you mention it, I do know that. I reckon that would be 75,000 to 1.
Okay. It's a very precise science, this.
So tell me, if I was wearing a black mask.
Garrett, you're the expert on that one. I'd say it's 100,000 to 1.
Okay. I don't know why he asked Carrot Wing and he doesn't end up saying anything.
So tell me, if I was wearing a posing pouch.
No doubt about it. That would have to be 50,000 to 1.
Okay.
So tell me, what would be the odds of me slaying a if I recited a
Garrett, you're the expert on that one. That one must be 200,000 to 1.
Okay.
So tell me, if I were wearing camouflage.
Ah, now that's an easy one. That would have to be 175,000 to 1.
Okay. And a sword.
So tell me, if I had a sword that went ting.
Easy as what's name. I reckon that would be 225,000 to 1.
Okay. Let's see. So adding the camouflage and the amulet together, 175, 125,000 and 175,000, that would be 300,000. Then the mask is 400,000. Mustache is 600,000. Spell is 800,000. Which is too much. So then we add sword and mark, and that will add it up to 1 million, I think. So amulet, mustache, that. Let me see. It's 300. Hang on. Did I count one of them twice? Oh no, amulet. Okay, 300,000. Plus 300. 300,000 plus. Yeah, 300,000. 600,000. 800,000. And then 1 million. Okay, there we go. So it's amulet, mustache, birthmark, spell, camouflage, and the sword.
So tell me, if I were if I recite...
Give me a moment to reflect on that one. Ah, now you're talking. The odds against that are exactly 1,000,000 to 1. But then again, it may just work.
Okay, there we go. So we have the 6 items which we need to get. I thought it was 4, but nope. Okay. Now can I talk to you about something else?
Look, I haven't done anything.
Well,
to what?
Well, I mean,
Just that...
well,
I keep talking to him because I'm pretty sure he's supposed to give me the directions to where I'm supposed to find the
So
sword.
you're...
don't let the...
Look,
You haven't done nothing.
Right. And then...
well.
So, right. Is that all right?
Yes, I suppose.
Well, I've said...
Okay.
Well, I'll just move along.
Can I talk to you again then?
Evening all.
Now, Nobby. Do I...
What for?
Pardon?
Oh, Carrot.
Who are you?
We're the city.
What, all
3 of us. There's me, then there's the boys going to be...
marvellous?
We're on patrol. Strange things going missing. Almost as if someone's been swallowing them. You don't know anything about it, do you?
What? Oh, goodness me, I never heard of any such thing in all my life.
Well, we thought we might patrol out. Then there's a few wine sellers who's...
I see.
So,
Oh, nothing.
See, Nobby?
Of course, just because...
well, it's just...
They've reverted back to their dialogue from the beginning.
Haven't got a... no loss, no...
Well, look,
Well, how...
but I was just standing. What's the difference?
Ah, well,
Yeah.
had to struggle.
What? Does a city...
Not a lot.
So how big is...
Well,
Yeah.
ooh...
What? But you said that...
He just wandered in. He's the first. He's having a... He's a bit...
A dwarf?
He's the...
I lied about my...
You're very good.
He's a good loomer.
A tall...
It's all right.
Look, I'm not...
Exciting.
What? Yeah.
Where? You have the... You have the...
Carrot?
What?
No.
But Nobby, he just...
What, where?
Well, I'll just move...
Okay. Alright, can I have a look at these crates again?
I already have one. Crackers? That's gunpowder. That's...
Okay. Okay. Never mind. Well, we have the 6 items which we need. So we need an amulet, a mustache, birthmark, spell, camouflage, and sword. I have a stupid idea.
No!
Let's use the spatula to take the tattoo
That
off his
doesn't-
arm.
No! That doesn't... That doesn't... Wow! These handkerchiefs and white rabbits seem to go on forever.
Can I talk to you about anything else?
Look,
What?
well, you see, it was...
Have you...
Ah.
No, okay.
Milk. Oh, that's good.
Ah!
A glass of milk, please. Certainly, sir.
That wasn't Eric Idle. Thank you. Here you go.
So,
No, pal.
just a sailor now.
Sorry.
Just a sailor since my Polly went away. Oh, my Polly.
Right, well, you've got your drink now, so why don't you fill me in on some sort of useful information?
Useful information?
Well, that's the drill, isn't it? I go into a random bar, I find the one person who seems to be reluctant to talk to me, I buy them a drink, and they tell me something.
Something like what?
Well, adventure-oriented, preferably.
Oh, well, if it's adventure you want, then here's the tale about the time when I was shipwrecked on the Isle of the scantily clad, rather well-manicured Amazon women.
Oh, no.
Oh, there I was, alone with the creatures. Oh, they were succulent, they were gorgeous, you wanted to sink your teeth into them. Oh, the creatures, they were sent down from heaven, I drank them like nectar. Arr. Oh, let me, and then she started over me, no slithering, oh, and he her clawing her, and I got and then we had some tea.
Excuse me, sir, but I've been admiring your tattoos.
Oh, fine stuff, eh? This one here, you seen this one?
That's a birthmark, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, so it is. Well, check out this one then. I lost 8 points of blood getting this one. It says, Mother.
No, it says mudder.
Oh, well, I'm a victim of low educational standards. It's the thought that counts.
Why have you got a birthmark shaped like a crown?
No idea, old son. There's one shaped like a humorous pig, too. Only I can't show you that one unless I get to know you a lot better.
So where do you get tattoos?
I can't tell you. I miss my Polly, so I can't concentrate on anything till I find my Polly. Look, you've been a smashing listener. If you ever can, please go and find my Polly. Here's a whistle. It's his little parrot call.
Thanks.
Whatever you do, don't ever lose it. I can't talk without my Polly.
I'll wear this around my neck. I won't lose it.
Okay.
I wonder what sort of birds this whistle calls. That doesn't work. That doesn't...
No. Okay. Where would I find a bird? In the park? I don't think I've seen any birds anywhere. What if I go up on top of the tower again? Can I do that? Hello, welcome, GG. Cool down again. Oh, do you mean my brief stream from earlier? Yeah, it's just a bit of, I don't know. Felt a bit weird. It's past. Hope you're doing well. The weather has been rather warm. It's going to be warmer tomorrow. Oh boy, 38. That's more like it. Celsius, of course. Summer's been holding out on us.
Why is it that there's never a flag on any of these?
It's only about 28 today, so it's jumping up a whole 10 degrees.
That doesn't... Oh! It's got a knob on the end. That doesn't work.
Can't use the knob.
That's the palace. The patrician lives there. Down in the cellars, other people don't live for quite so long.
I never imagined a palace looking like this. I think I always imagined a palace looking a bit more like... I guess more like the palaces you get around, like, Venice or something?
That doesn't...
You know, like a merchant prince's palace or something like that?
That doesn't...
It's also apparently got rather large grounds around it. With various things in it. I think, a extremely large salt and pepper shaker, which housed a few families, and a ho-ho, which is like a ha-ha, but deeper. And there's like a pond, which is, I think it's like 150 meters long and 1 foot wide, and it's home to one fish who is very happy as long as he doesn't have to turn around. They're all creations of bloody stupid Johnson, who just isn't able to use a ruler correctly.
That doesn't work.
No?
That doesn't... Let's keep track of that. That doesn't...
You can't take it? Okay. Maybe I need a saw. Or maybe my knife? It looks like it's tied down at one end. This is also... Well, this was 95. I don't have the publication history of all the Discworld books in front of me right now. So... Again, I don't know what the most current one at the top published at the time was. I guess it was Guards, since this one takes inspiration from that. Which is... Oh, I can't expand that. I can't actually fit anything else into there. What if I put the pouch in here?
I'll hang on to this myself.
No? Okay. Never mind. Let's see if I can go take a photo of that sheep now. I hope you've been doing well. Thank you for just going straight through the hatch. No, no, no. Okay. Hey! There we go. We've got a nice photo of the sheep.
A nice impstamatic picture, even if I say so myself. Aha! It even catches the coy little glint in her eyes.
We combine that with the,
A nicely framed impstamatic picture, even if I say so myself. Aha!
Okay. Let's leave. Annie Ogg earlier mentioned her cat Grebo. Grebo is a right bugger. Father to many cats around the area. Is described as a fist with fur, covered in scars. That's just about getting that nail. Again, if we need a nail. Aha! Arbitrarily, the bag has moved from the rear of the cart.
Weeny, if you love dragons. Lady Ramkin's Sunnyvale Dragon Sanctuary.
Okay, it's not actually the place on the top left. Oh, I thought it was.
I can't read this. It's all covered with mud. At least I hope that's mud.
Well,
Quite a trip.
now we've got the, oh, there it is. Good. I panicked for a moment. Scrub-a-dub-dub.
That doesn't work. Sore ass.
Now we know the number of that donkey cart. I'm wondering now, though, if we could do that at the moment, because we have the, Yeah, I thought this was the place which we ended up going to, but it's actually here. Well, we have... I thought... I don't know if we can do the, donkey cart thing at the moment, because we have the whistle. And it's taking up my 4 inventory slots for, Rincewind. So we'd have to find the bird first. Wherever that is. I believe what you have to do is you have to get rid of the ladder. I'm thinking you have to cut it loose using the knife. And then when the assassin comes along, he falls down onto the pavement. He asks for the number of the donkey cart. You give him the number of the donkey cart. And I think he might kill the donkey and it leaves the tail to use as a mustache.
Lady Ramkin's Dragon Sanctuary. Brimstone deliveries at the rear.
Lady Ramkins is, a character which becomes more important after Guards Guards. She's, I think she first shows up in Guards Guards, actually. She's one of the wealthiest people in the city. She has a large, mansion with grounds where she lives all alone with her, butler. Willikins, I think he's called? She is of the very old money type. The type of person who is so rich they can afford to walk around in sturdy boots.
Intertwined dragons. You know, I'm beginning to pick up a bit of a theme about this place.
In sturdy boots, gardening clothes and all that. And who lives in a large mansion, but only in about 4 rooms of this large mansion, with everything else being filled up with furniture and stuff. So... she also has a dragon care sanctuary, where she looks after, swamp dragons. Because the poor little things just, well, we'll see.
Well, I suppose when you're this rich, garden gnomes are just too passé. The front door. Yet another chance to have something closed in my face. Yes. Well, it's all right if you go for that pre-patrician opulence.
There's a knocker, but you just knock on it. Okay. Hello.
I'm just feeding my little darlings now. Do come around the back.
Okay.
Dragon-shaped. Well, I'll be...
It took her a little bit to get to the front door.
Ah, the gardens seem to go all the way around. What a novel concept.
Yeah. Front yard and the backyard.
I wonder if wood is really the wisest thing to make dragon cages out of.
Easy to reconstruct. I'm hoping we don't come across any bugs.
A nice blue ribbon and rosette.
Very nice.
Yes, Yes, I won that at last year's Swamp Dragon Breeders' Show. Poor old Reginald Lampwick Punchinbury III. He just up and exploded with excitement at the time. Pity, really.
Yeah. Swamp dragons, I can't really remember the description about them. They're small, dragonish creatures, which are filled with combustible gases, and basically, if anything happens to them, they explode violently.
That's the second largest woman I've ever seen. Tecumseh Farragut the Ninth?
There's a molten pile.
Good grief, it's sizzling!
Yeah, don't step in it.
I hope that leash isn't flammable.
We'll take this leash. Another dragon.
Randolph Bloomington Horrogate the 11th? Whoops! Make that the 10th.
No, that joke doesn't work. Hey, a nail. His number wouldn't change just because he died. You'd be talking about another dragon if one of the others exploded.
Nigel Hawthorne Rampshire the 8th?
Whatever.
Mambo the 16th. Quite a chirpy little chap, aren't you?
So yeah, hello. You look familiar. You're the lady who was having a hair job.
Again.
Yeah.
You were at the hairdresser's.
What's that thing?
That's the second largest.
Okay.
I'm Lady Ramkin. Do mind the doo-doos.
Eh?
Well, if you don't, the doo does what it does.
It does? What does it do?
Well, it does the dirty. The doo-doos, I mean. It can be dodgy, ducking doo-doos. If there's any carbon on your feet, you could be history. And geography. Dragon droppings are rather unstable, even explosive. That's what the boots are for. Can't go tracking this sort of thing in the house. It eats through the rugs and the foundations, actually.
Oh, yes. I'll be careful.
Some sort of constable, are you?
Eh?
Well, your hat. It's very grand. Officer's issue, I suppose.
No, not exactly. I'm a wizard.
Ah, sorry. I'm afraid I don't have much to do with men. Dragon fancier, are you?
Run that bit about men past me again.
Oh, well, I've just never... Well, dragons have taken up most of my time, really. I've never really got the hang of... Well, you know, boys and everything.
Yeah, okay.
Let's not mention dragons. I've had a bad day.
Oh.
What on earth was that bang?
Oh, no, there goes another one. Poor little mite. He was one of my best breeders, too.
There he goes.
Off. He's gone off. It's the flames, you see. It's all in the digestion. The more combustible the food they eat, the more powerful the flame.
Really?
Now and then one of the little beggars overdoes it and sets himself off. Rather nasty, really. Dragon innards are so hard to shift from the ceiling.
Do they all explode?
Well, what they're trying to do is modify their digestion to create hotter flames. If they could only approach evolution more scientifically, they might do better. As it is, the species needs an awful lot of looking after.
Is a self-detonating, toxic, defecating house pet really going to catch on?
Well, there's the excitement of breeding. Pedigree lines and all.
Yeah, and you can watch them all blow up afterwards.
Yes, it's hard. You get so fond of them. I give the members of one family line the same name, and then just attach a number on the end. It makes it less heart-wrenching to lose one then. That was Mambo the 15th, who just detonated now. Sadly, his son is a bit of a disappointment.
Oh?
Yes, he's a runt. Mambo the 16th will probably never survive to breed. He's too small to fly, and dragons mate on the wing, don't you know? Still, he's a romantic little soul. A real charmer to the ladies.
Ladies?
Well, lady dragons. He's always doing little mating dances. Quite the little show-off, really.
Okay.
Dragons? Where?
All around you, young man. Swamp dragons. The only kind of dragon that normally exists, of course. They're quite lovable. Are you a member of the Dragon Protection Society?
Protection Society? My dear woman, there's a dragon out there that is bent on burning this whole city to the ground.
Yes, poor thing. It's usually the owner's fault, you know.
Yes.
Well, I'll catch you later then.
I guess I'm not actually sure. I think Mambo here is a stand-in for a dragon called Errol. Which is the one in which is as a part in Guard's Guard.
I wonder if Wood is really the...
What about that key?
Well, I suppose the key's safe in her stocking top. No one's likely to dive his hand in there.
Hmm?
That doesn't work.
No? Okay. Can we go inside?
Aha! The tradesman's entrance.
It's actually got a door.
That doesn't work.
No, can't go inside. Okay. Okay. Preemptively, I believe the picture we've taken here is not enough. I'm pretty sure we need this, and to give it to the sheep. So, you know, it's won an award, which will make it really eye-catching.
I hope that leash isn't flammable.
Not sure what we use the leash for.
That doesn't...
Okay, let's leave. Well, we'll try this anyway, even though I'm pretty sure it won't work. Oh, can we look at the exit?
What? Leave this wonderful place?
Tall bouncers are generally called splatters because they hit kind of too hard for it to be a bounce. Let's use
doesn't work.
This.
That doesn't work. That doesn't.
Okay, just use the nail on the beam. And we have the hammer, so we will do that. Okay. Good. Nail acquired. Now we can do this.
Hey, you! What do you think this is? A bar of low decor standards? We only hang pictures of prize-winning animals in here, so we do.
Okay. So, it's a nice picture and all. But it hasn't won an award. Let's go back. We have to do a bit of sneaky business.
Yes, poor old.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be at the front door. Do I have to wait until she's actually at the front door? Maybe I didn't play the animation out completely. Still there. Pretty sure this is what you have to do. Okay, now we go. Good.
That doesn't...
Can I get the molten pile?
That... Good gr... That doesn't... That doesn't...
No? Hmm.
That doesn't...
Well, I don't know what to do with that right now, so we'll leave it. I just needed to get the, pennant. Or the... whatever it's called. Okay, back we go. Take another photo of a sheep. I don't actually remember what this magic carpet's for either. That might become apparent later on. Hello. I have a rosette for you. Now let's take another photo. There we go. Good.
A nicely framed imp-stematic picture, even if I say so myself. Aha! It even...
Okay. You can actually see it's got a little, it's got a little Rosetta on it now. Rosette. Open door.
Ah.
Let's go. I don't think we need to load the sheep up with anything else. A crown. I don't remember what this is all in aid of. Don't think we steal his mustache. There we go.
Blue ribbon winning sheep from the Followers of Offler Sacrificial Lamb competition. Yeah, that was the one.
Hello again.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, yes.
The
Blah 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 blah. Get me a drink.
Yeah.
The river, isn't that
You have
yours?
Mine's and then there was...
Barkeep?
Here you go. Also, I like how this table apparently is able to spin. Hmm.
Egad, look. A picture of the Gold Cup winning rooster at the Clatchian Animal Crooning competition.
May I draw your attention to the picture of the award-winning pig from the Anhk-Morpork Pork Butchers Guild Ball?
Yes, that certainly is something. But what about that picture of the Special Merit Medallion winning cockatoos from the Wildlife Preservation Society's award ceremony for recently extinct species?
None, however, can quite, to my mind, match the magnificence of that blue ribbon-winning sheep from the Followers of Offla Sacrificial Lamb competition. Yeah, that was the one.
Right, drink up.
Beat you at your own game.
Ha! Got you at last.
Got me? How? But there's nothing I can tell you. It's all lies. I'm a weasel. Nothing but a weasel. A snivelling, no good, lying little
Yeah, now look.
weasel. Just long and brown and lying. With words and stuff.
Now look, you. Tell me about the Temple of Offla.
It's in the jungle, over a gorge. Any map will show you.
Okay, apparently, that was something which we needed to know. I don't know. Like, if he's a braggart, anything he says is immediately suspect. Is it something like... So, when we talked to him in the past, he started talking about something, and then Rincewind loaded him up with a whole bunch of extra stuff, and then he repeated that stuff to us in the present, as he did if you talked to him at the beginning of the game. So, are we supposed to infer that the things which he says right before Rincewind talks is actually truth, and then everything else is an embellishment? Is that how you're supposed to figure that out? I don't remember what he was talking about when we first talked to him, so... The thing is, you can't go back into the past to talk to him about it again, so you'd have to remember it. Let's go to the Gorg. How pleasant. Monk.
It's that monk again. Look, he's found a new robe. A bit, well, rickety, don't you think?
Yeah.
We meet once again, wormling.
Oh, no!
Yes, 'tis I. Prepare to meet thy doom.
Stop! What's huge and purple and has 100 eyes?
My mother, with perhaps 97 extra eyes.
97?
Yeah, good old mum.
Oh. Huh. Well, that sort of takes the effect out of that one.
Now, have at you.
How rude.
Oh, look, little dots. Little dots with scales and big long tails.
God, that's where that dialogue line comes from. Help me, luggage! All of them! It ate all of them! Why can't you eat this guy, luggage? It would solve my problems. Oh, fish. Don't throw it away, we might need it. Oh, okay. You don't happen to have a piece of those crocodiles still in your inventory, do you? No? Okay.
We meet. Yes,
Stop!
my... Yeah, now.
That was so good. Let's see it again. Are there going to be a whole bunch more crocodiles down there? Yeah, there is.
Oh, look, little dots.
Okay. So they repopulate very quickly. I guess if this is near the Temple of Ophla, the crocodile-headed god, there's probably quite a lot of crocodiles around the place. Okay. I think I've seen a similar situation in Simon the Sorcerer. Well, that wasn't what I was thinking, but okay, fine.
Off! Get off! No! No! Respect! Respect! I talk to your god! Respect, I say!
Tony Robinson taking a few steps into the room he was recording in there. Okay, well that gets rid of the monk. Let's keep going. I thought we were going to have to put soap on the bridge or something to make him slip. But I guess that works as well.
I like the other exit better.
Let's have a look at this. What the heck's all this?
Devious.
How? Is this going to be a Indiana Jones situation?
Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
Yeah. Sore ass. Temple Restoration Gauge.
Temple Restoration Fund. Leave valuables here before entering. I don't like the sound of this.
Oh, there's a
Looks
bandana.
like a little Z monogrammed into it.
Oh no.
They're very comfortable. I think everyone will be wearing them soon.
What else is there? A
A
hat
hat and a whip. So that's what happened to him.
Ha ha. Wow.
That doesn't...
We can't take them. Please support your local temple to the evil god Ophla.
Grisly. Diabolical. Now that has to hurt. I wonder what happened to those playtesters.
He could have done with some more of them.
Nasty. Deadly looking pathway full of traps, pitfalls and tripwires, and the edges need trimming.
Where would you get a gardener?
Dastardly.
Which would be willing to
Devious.
do this.
Diabolical.
There's a plunger.
Interesting. Devious. Ah, yes, well, it doesn't look so far away.
Go for it. What's the worst that can happen?
I'd rather not see what happens.
Ah. Oh. You might see that none of these objects really look like they're, well, animated. It didn't go in the right direction. We got an arrow. Oh no, we didn't.
I'd rather not see what happens.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'd rather not.
Put it on, then go up the path.
That doesn't...
So we had to put the blindfold on and then just go for it.
Grizzly?
Once he puts the blindfold on, I can't do anything else.
That doesn't... They're very comfortable.
That
doesn't... I'd rather not... That doesn't... That doesn't... That doesn't... That doesn't... I'd rather not...
Let's see. So... What have we got here? We've got a blindfold. When I put it on, we just stumble around, so we can't find our way to the end of the maze. How would we learn how to get to the end of the maze? Thought we'd just follow the path. I thought we'd just get we'd just stumble our way over there, and the joke is he hit every trap on the way there. We still somehow didn't die. If I use the string?
I'd rather not... That doesn't... That doesn't...
Game? Please give my cursor back. You can yawn all you want, but I'm waiting on you, game. Right, okay. That tells me, something broke. Hold on a moment. Just have to... Okay. I have to type into my commands for DOSBox again. I could probably make a bat file to do it automatically for me or something, but I'm just loading it using a shortcut to DOSBox on my desktop. Okay. Glad I made some saves earlier on. I wonder if we can use the blindfold in the basement. If he's able to go through... Try to go through the puzzles, the traps. While blindfolded, maybe he'll be willing to go through the... Go through the basement with the blindfold on. Right. Broken drum.
That doesn't...
No?
That doesn't work.
Okay. So it's only used in the, Over there.
I can hear some oil. That doesn't... That doesn't...
Okay, I'm pretty sure I can't use the lamp when I'm down there. Like, I can't use it on myself. Nope. Oh, damn it.
That doesn't... That doesn't...
Yeah, can't use it on myself.
That doesn't...
What would you use the hat for? I guess if you needed to climb down somewhere, you could, like, extend a very long line of handkerchiefs. Or if you needed infinite rabbits.
That doesn't...
I'm sure there's something down here which I need, but I don't know how to get across there. I'm gonna find, like, a torch rather than the lamp. Do you have anything different to say now?
Look, I have...
You have nothing.
Right.
Under.
And then...
Well.
So, right, is that all?
Yes.
Well, I've certainly... Well, I'll just move... Evening all.
What for? Okay.
Who are you?
We're the
What, all
trio. There's me and the boys.
Mark.
We're on street. Almost done.
What? Oh, good.
Well, we then did.
I see.
So,
Well, I'll just move...
Okay. Nothing else. Anything here? Can we do something at the, auditioning place? Have people moved again? They have. Okay.
Baby.
Hey?
So good.
Oh.
Now.
Wait a moment again. I think that troll's eyes turn red every now and then. Oh, don't we have to talk to one of them or something?
I'm going to be a star, you know.
Sorry?
I'm auditioning. It's for the star role in the new clicky Trolls Prefer Blondes. It's terribly modern.
Why has your bust line gotten bigger?
Silicone implants, I think they're called.
Silicone?
Yes, some cone-shaped bits chipped off that insane troll beside me. I stuffed them down my front. My agent thought it would be a good idea.
You're keeping abreast of the competition, so to speak. So, how did you get an audition?
Just stay in line like me. It's ever so much fun. I'm terribly excited about this casting couch idea.
Really?
Oh, yes, because I love fishing.
I think I need a good lie down.
Oh, want to go on the couch as well?
Not if I can possibly avoid it, no.
Oh, so would you like my autograph?
You what?
Well, it's like a name on a bit of paper. My agent Otto thought it up. See? Autograph. He says it'll be worth a lot of money one day.
Really?
Oh, yes, especially if you use expensive paper. If you bring me something to write on, I can give one to you.
That's very considerate of you.
Oh.
Baby! So, now...
Do I have something which you could sign? I don't have a piece of paper. Would you sign my dinosaur?
No, I can't.
No. Let me just go through that dialogue again.
Sorry?
Because I stood up.
Silly.
Yes, I
You're keeping... So, really? I think I...
Oh.
You what?
Well, it's like my agent...
Really?
Oh, yeah. If you bring...
That's very
Maybe getting up would have, you know, stopped the time, stopped my turn from going on.
No.
I can't talk to the troll. Maybe I need to get the autograph first. Need some paper. Sign the custard book?
No.
No? Can I take a knife to the troll? No? Okay, let's leave. So I don't seem to have anything which would be of use here. I mean, Dibbler gives me a pamphlet, but it's not something which I seem to hold on to.
All right.
Wait,
Up again.
feel it.
Look.
It's...
Let me...
You...
But
What's it? It depends. It's... Here. That's
but the
really well. I'm cut.
Look, I don't...
Have you could cut?
No, I don't...
Well, here's a.
But
you see,
you're not full...
Oh well.
No.
Yeah, we don't keep the pamphlet. Up here was chickens.
That doesn't work. Poultry power. A nice strong rubber belt, that.
Do I have to get them to stop somehow?
That doesn't...
Oh, you're over here. He's putting eggs in it.
Sir, come and taste the quality of my wares.
What?
What in Offler's name are you selling? And where have all those flies come from? So what are you selling?
Selling? Why, custard, sir. The finest blue ribbon custard.
Based on what comparison?
Ah,
I mean, if it's the finest blue ribbon custard, that means as compared to some other brand of custard.
well, compared to other custards that don't have blue ribbons.
Just tell me what's so special about this custard, then.
It's an aphrodisiac, sir. A love potion. A magic so potent that none can resist its spell.
Love custard? What a terrible thought. Wait a minute. Why is this custard all lumpy?
Nothing, sir. Merely local colour. I guarantee that our custard stocks are now largely free of insect-oriented problems.
Eesh.
Look, aren't you the guy who used to collect the dunny cans?
All that is behind me now, sir. I am now the custard king.
So what are all the flies doing here?
Cooling system, sir. They're fanning the custard with their wings to take the heat off.
Oh, well, look, I'm still a bit concerned about the level of hygiene. Do you have health standards?
Yes, indeed, sir.
Well,
Well, what, sir?
what are your health standards?
Oh, We watch the flies very carefully, sir. The moment one looks a little bit off colour, he's hauled off to bed and we don't listen to any excuses.
They take very good care of their employees.
There you go.
That doesn't... Ick! Gad, it's a... What is that thing?
I really would rather not know. I mean, he puts an egg in there. He's missing his gold too. Do we need to get the bucket as a helmet? Troll's kind of hard.
That doesn't...
The mustache.
That doesn't... That doesn't...
Oh, I can't put that in there.
That doesn't...
Hello, welcome, welcome. Okay. That worked. Everything's fine.
This has to be the second biggest, stretchiest object I've seen today.
Poor chickens.
Poultry power.
Okay. I thought we'd have to wait until he left, but apparently not. It didn't matter. So what do we do with this big stretchy object? We have to bungee jump off the bridge or something. Maybe? Don't have a nail to tie to the top.
That doesn't work.
No.
That doesn't... This has to be the... That doesn't...
More inventory items. I think the magic amulet is in the Temple of Offlar. That would make sense to me. Let me save.
I'd rather not... That doesn't... That doesn't...
No. Tie the string onto the
That
headstand?
doesn't work.
No.
That doesn't...
Can't do anything with that.
That doesn't...
Maybe something will have changed. No. It's a pretty substantial game, this, really. Like,
That doesn't...
cut eye holes in the blindfold. That's the problem. Why I can't see with the blindfold on? There's no rocks or anything around here I need to pick up, is there? No. Okay. Where's that luggage going? I thought it smelled a crocodile. It's a preemptive attack. Smelled? I guess. Who's to say it can't smell? Right. Oh. I was meaning to do this. Before we got scooped up by the gods, I wanted to go to the edge of the world again because we learned about Holly. Hey, maybe the bird's around here. Yeah. I guess pirate, sailor.
Oh, hang on to this, my...
Oh,
What do you mean, let's not be sorry?
stop that bird!
Polly want a cracker!
I don't have one. I got a banana. Do you want some custard?
That doesn't...
What about an egg? Well, maybe not that. A snake? Do you want a stuffed dinosaur?
That doesn't
Ha
work.
ha ha! Ha 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 ha! It totally counts. Oh, come on.
That doesn't...
How do I extend the butterfly net?
That does... That does... That does... That doesn't...
Now we're in a right pickle. How do I get the bird? Haven't seen a long stick anywhere. There's a ladder. Could I use a ladder?
That doesn't...
No. Can I put this lamp back? Lantern back?
That doesn't...
No, I don't.
That doesn't... Ha! That taught him a thing or two.
What if we use the whistle again?
Oh,
No?
that does... That doesn't...
No? So, the net is nearly working. But it's not on a long enough stick.
That doesn't...
Where would I get a stick from? Have I seen a stick anywhere? I mean, he's got a spear. That'd be quite useful if I could get that. But apparently I can't. Sorry if I was leaning away. Is there a stick in the grounds of Lady Ramkin's mansion? There's a lot of bushes around here. Can't do anything with the statue. I'm guessing I need a stick. I had a thought that I kind of know where a stick is, but it's currently occupied. Those poor guards. Also, I like that the only reason why we can go to the dungeon is because a dragon caved in the roof and through several floors. Hello.
Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky!
I guess I can get another bone, but I don't think that will help me.
That doesn't...
Yeah, we don't need another one, so it's just extra inventory.
That doesn't...
Here.
That doesn't... That doesn't...
Anyone want a custard
yes.
tart?
Hello.
Please, a little. Always.
So...
Well,
Really? No.
You.
Little...
What?
I'm not... And some...
Ah, anyway, a bit of.
That doesn't... That doesn't... That doesn't...
I think we might need to get the stick Chucky is on.
Oh, no.
I don't know how we go about doing that.
That doesn't... Someone's left a potato in here. Always a pleasure to see a familiar face. That doesn't...
No.
That doesn't...
No.
That doesn't... 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 That doesn't...
No, I can't take a photo of you.
That doesn't.
Use a scrubbing brush.
That doesn't.
No.
Stealing all the gold.
Pardon?
All the gold.
Like.
Hey,
What in off?
slumming.
Or shall I?
No, priest.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yes, I thought a para combined with a...
Ah.
No one in there. Okay, let's go. Okay. Over here? No. Anything in the bar? Aside from the dragon. No. There wasn't anything there. The alleyway, we got that. It said not to get carbon on the swamp dragon poop. That would be ash. Do we need to get the ash from the mural somehow? Thought that's what we needed a spatula for, so to scrape it off. That didn't seem to work. Do I need to put it onto a cloth? I have a sheet. Would that work? What would be the end point of that? Make an explosion? I don't see how that would help me. Let me go to the park. What paths do I have available to me at the moment? Or what things do I have? Okay. So as I said, we need to go through the Temple of Opla to get an item at the end on the altar. I'm assuming that's going to be the amulet. I can wear a blindfold to progress through... Well, to try and go through the traps. But... I don't make any progress. Why? I don't know. I end up with an arrow in my head. Maybe I need a helmet to protect my head when I go through. I would assume that would be the bucket from the Dunnyman, but he didn't drop it, so his machine's broke now. We have a rubber belt. Maybe he's put it down now that the machine's broken. He can't do anything. Or maybe we could just take it from him now because he's got no reason to have it anymore because he can't do anything with it. Well, they're still working. Now he's still here. The machine's not working.
That doesn't...
Sir,
What is... So what are you...
Seven.
Based on...
Ah,
I mean, if it...
well,
just...
it's
Wait.
nothing. I gar...
Look,
all that
useful. So what all...
cooling if...
Oh, do you have help?
Yes, indeed.
Well,
Well,
what?
Oh, we... The moment...
There you go.
What can I give you?
That doesn't...
Take a photo?
That doesn't... That doesn't... That doesn't...
Oh, I like the chickens have a little cast on. This one's still spinning around. Oh. Yeah, I just hit you over the head with a melon.
That doesn't...
No. You want your belt back?
That doesn't... Nope!
No, we went to the effort of getting it.
That doesn't...
Don't put that in there.
That doesn't...
You don't want the cookbook.
That doesn't...
Egg to replace the chicken?
That doesn't... That...
Can I talk to you now?
I have absolute...
No. No one's into stocks. We've talked to you.
It's
Him.
It's
What?
Oh, hang on.
Aha!
Him.
it's hun.
Have any of you chaps seen any magic talismans about the place at all?
what, like the Eye of Offla?
Don't be ridiculous. Only a maniac would try to steal the Eye of Offla.
Yeah, of course. Still, if one was going to steal it...
It's in the secret temple of Offla. Certain death for any man who enters.
Ah, of course. A bit too much to hope for anything else, actually. Do you know where this secret temple might be?
It's secret. How could you have a secret temple if everybody knows where it is?
So who does know where it is?
Only the bravest, most fantastic adventurer of all time could possibly stand a chance of finding out.
Right. I guess that's your clue on who to talk to about
I really
finding
do
the
think
amulet.
Abs.
But I told the city's built on
Find what?
Rocks.
Oscar.
Yeah.
Why?
Because-
Why?
because-
Why?
because-
Why? Why? I'll give it.
Oh, you don't...
Let's not go through all that again. Can I take one of
That
these
doesn't-
notices? They're
that
pieces of paper.
That does...
No? Okay. We jumped ahead a bit in the story there by not talking to them before, but, well... Whatever. Maybe we can do it now, because we know why we want to do that? Maybe it's just you need to know that that's the Eye of Offla over there, that's the amulet which you want to get, before you can actually go and get it. Right, Rincewind. Time to make a hero out of yourself. Okay.
I'd rather not see what...
Right, and I can't just use that on the altar over there. Oh, pardon me.
That doesn't... That doesn't...
I thought we had to, like, put something over the pit. Why don't you just go around everything? They all seem to be aimed at the path. Why would you just go on the path? There's got to be a maintenance entrance, right? They have to maintain the trap somehow.
Well, I'll just... Evening all.
What for?
Who are you?
We're the
What, all
three of us. There's me and boys.
Mark?
We're
I keep thinking I can get into a conversation with him, but it just goes through dialogue.
Well, I'll just move...
Okay. Let me have a look. Hold on a moment. Okay. So we're in Act 3. Right. Okay. Hold on a moment. I did that, and it didn't work. I don't feel bad about looking that up. So, you know how I said, oh, we could use the spatula to maybe scrape the soot off of the wall? Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. But I'm pretty sure I tried that and it didn't work. So, let's go try that again. I think this is a case of me double-clicking when you're supposed to only single-click. Because, I don't know. Luggage! Come on. Or it just didn't work properly. I like how the mural changed as well. The whole thing just came off.
Yes, this soot seems hauntingly familiar, but I can't quite put my finger on why.
Okay. Great. What good is that? Oh, it's carbon. Let's go put it on the dragon doo-doo. Why? We want to blow up some swamp dragons, maybe. The little blighters are... It's a wonder that they're able to survive at all. Let's make their lives more difficult. Yeah, it's my luggage knocking on the door. Oh, she locked it.
Nope!
That wasn't locked before.
I wonder if wood is really...
I guess she locked it because the thingy went.
That doesn't...
Jimmy the door with the no.
That... Nigel Hawthorne...
Well, she's got the key on her... in her stocking. How would you get that?
That doesn't...
Oh, I didn't want to knock on the door. Let's leave. So what do I need a silhouette? Oh, silhouette for? To make it look like someone somewhere where they're not. How would I go about making the camouflage? So what the things which we need are amulet, mustache, birthmark, spell, camouflage, and a sword. I'm pretty sure you go about getting the sword by talking to Carrot. At some point that will become available. The camouflage, I mean, maybe we could use the soot for that. Or I have to get a variety of different paints or something. The,
That doesn't...
The Jester has various paints in his drawer in the room in the palace. Maybe we can get some from there. The magic spell. I don't know.
That doesn't work. That doesn't... Eye makeup, rouge, hair cream, all seems a bit dandified if you ask me. Ah, the jump...
Nope, nothing here. So we'll need to assemble it some other way. I mean, what else can you use? What else can you use soot for? Mix it with something else? Do we need to mix it with a mustache to make it black? That might be it. The birthmark I think we get by getting the parrot to the sailor, and then he'll tell us a way to get a tattoo or something. The amulet is from the temple. The mustache, I don't actually know. The troll's got a mustache, but I don't know whether we can get that one. There's also the thing with the donkey, where I think you can get its tail. The magic spell... I don't know if the hat counts as that. But it wouldn't, because that was just on the table. Let me have a look once more. See if there's... So we can maybe get a little bit more done. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. Good news. I know how to get another inventory item. Let's go to the woods. So I don't know whether we need to do this now, and I think I've already done what I need with this. Okay, good. So we'll fill up the pot with water again. Though I don't think we need to do that because we already have... We've already cleaned the bumper bar of the car. So I'm hoping it will just... It'll just dump the water out if we don't need it. Let's use the screwdriver on the handle.
Quite a handy wooden crank, this.
I think I know what I do with that. Hello.
Ah, an info.
I'd like to apply for an apprenticeship. I will show you my skills, if this works.
Had enough?
Oh no, not by a long stretch.
Oh yeah, that didn't work. What about this one? What?
Hey, I'm melting. Whoa, I'm melting. And your little dog too.
Okay, he dropped a sword out of it.
Ah, a sword that goes ploink.
That sword's out of tune, that is. You want to take it to a dwarf, mate. They know all about tuning up swords.
Gonna come out of his... Yeah, out of the end of the stick.
Oh, let's not.
Oh no, let's not be silly now.
Quite a hand.
So we got a sword that goes ploink.
Hello, the damn things. If only I.
Okay. Just, I want to say anything to avoid some of the screaming. I didn't know that Chucky was a sword swallower as well. Right, well, we know of a dwarf. Hey.
You're all warriors. Warriors, what I must say. So, do you know anything about swords?
Ask me. You can get hurt with swords.
I know. Not for a real sword, see? You gotta go and get a dwarfish sword. They're the only ones who know how to tune them properly.
Tune them, eh?
Try the mines if you're looking for dwarves. They'll do you a favour. Ahem. Right. Any friend of mine's is a friend of theirs.
Okay.
Well, I'll just move along then, shall I? Fine.
There we go. So we know to go to the dwarven mines. I think Nobby is rather enthusiastic for a whole bunch of weapons. Colin prefers spears. Friend Colin, though he's not around. Because whatever happens, happens on the end of a long way away from you.
Lo, behold the majesty of those tall, pointy stone things.
Okay, very majestic. Runes.
Abandon all hops, ye who enter here, by order of Dwarven Women's Temperance League. Oh, well. They told me if I took this job, I'd end up being shafted.
Very good.
It's nothing like that fine Dwarven engineering. Actually, this is nothing like fine Dwarven engineering. Who's responsible for building this junk?
Hello?
Stout fella. Excuse me, are you a Dwarven smith?
No, I'm Dwarven Llewellyn. Dwarven Smith is over there.
So how you pronounce that name? Always wondered.
So you're definitely not a Dwarven smith then?
No, I'm a miner.
What, underage?
Yeah, I'm only 137. They won't even let me into pubs yet.
What's it like being a Dwarven miner?
Well, I just dig the whole day through, apparently.
Just that?
The hours are long, but the food's not bad. Plus, there's the Wandering Princess allowance.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Excuse me?
Oh.
No.
Okay.
So,
No.
what,
Blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah,
what's it
blah.
like? Just that?
The hour plus.
Oh, really? Stout fella.
Okay. I guess
I always wanted one of those.
an anvil
Someone's left a potato in here.
in there as well. Well, I guess if you want baked potatoes, why not? Sounds like a fine meal. No,
Hey,
not
is
the
one- I wonder
luggage.
if I- Stunted little blighters, aren't they?
Hello.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes? What is it? I haven't got all day. We dwarfen swordsmiths lead a busy life.
Yeah. I have a sword here which goes ploink.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Swordsmith?
Yes?
As in your actual maker and tuner of magical swords?
Ah, that's the one.
Well, would you tune up this sword for me?
Yes? Will right now be soon enough for you?
Look, you're sure you're a dwarven swordsmith?
What do you mean?
Well, aren't you going to tell me that you won't do the task until I find some obscure item from somewhere?
Why?
Well, it's traditional. Nothing's easy for adventurers. There's always just one more object to collect.
Well, if you want it that way, I suppose. All right, go. And return only when you have brought me...
A glass of elderberry wine.
That's it. Complete your quest and then return. How was that?
Oh, marvellous. I can't thank you enough.
Any time.
Excuse me, sir.
Can we just jump all that?
Ah, that...
No?
Look, what do
Okay.
you mean? Well,
Why?
Well, it's...
Great. It gave
A
us a
glass
task
of
to do, even though he was willing to do it
That's-
immediately.
Oh,
Any...
That's something which I cannot construct from my myriad of inventory items. Amazing. I guess I could go to the Broken Drum and see whether they have some there on the shelf. But here, it said abandon all hops. They're not allowed to have alcohol in there. I'd be breaking the rules, I will, if I was giving them a drink. Yeah, let me in. I think now the innkeeper's going to go, oh, I might have some, but it might be down in the basement. You're going to have to go and have a look around there myself. I'm not willing to go down there. There's creepy crawlies.
A tankard of wine?
I can't, sir. The cellar's full of thingies. What are they called? You know, furry blighters with the tails.
What, foxes?
That's it, foxes. Hundreds of them, all squeaking and eating cheese. Oh, we've got a plague of foxes in our cellar.
Busy night?
No, not...
Just one. What is there to drink?
Well, it's all a matter of suiting the clientele, friend. What do you think the sort of person who frequently frequents this bar would like to have for his drinkies? What'll it be?
Is this one of those tough, brutal bars?
Yeah, not through actual planning, mind. I mean, it just sort of develops.
Then I'll have the usual. A glass of gin served at room temperature with a human air in it, please.
Ah, yeah. I've just checked, and we're all out of gin.
Whiskey?
No.
Rice wine? Pernod? Absinthe? Scumble?
No.
Old Barrel Bender Stout?
I think it's off, sir.
Off? How can stout go off? It kills bacteria. You can clean privies with it.
Well, it's more sort of settled, sir. All the black colouring's sort of swimming round the bottom. Same thing's happened to the elderberry wine. Well, I say the same thing, but it's more like lumpy. It's probably all right, though.
Thank you. So what have you got that hasn't got lumps in it?
Oh, tons of stuff. Incidentally, sir, I don't know if you've noticed that rather impromptu pun there. Rather good, I thought. It could have meant tons, T-U-N-S, type of barrel, or tons, T-O-N-S, in its colloquial usage meaning lots.
Yeah. Very, very good, yeah. So, you got lots then?
Well, no, not really.
So, is there anything here to drink today?
Well, yes, sir. It is a bar. I mean, not much use having a bar if there's no actual beer being served here. Today, we have beer actually on tap.
That doesn't smell like beer. That smells like Zynmouse Lacantare Splenetic Emollient.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's very similar to beer, sir.
Similar? It's one of the most deadly prescription medicines ever devised by man. How can it possibly be similar?
Well, it is a liquid, sir.
Well, I'm not touching it. I'll just have a glass of water, please.
What, as in water taken from the River Ank? Whew, you're braver than I thought.
Ah. I see your point. Well, give us a Zynmouse Lacantare Splenetic Emollient then, please.
What's it medicine for? Oh well. Apparently not that bad. Oh, take it. Because it's apparently on the house.
One tankard, Brumeldium bladderbuster sized.
Okay. I guess we've got a tankard. If I need to fill it up with wine. Let's go down here again. Maybe now I can get past them. Since they're foxes.
That doesn't work.
Oh, okay. Apparently. Knowing that they're foxes, apparently. Cheese-eating foxes. Squeaking foxes. We still can't go past them.
That doesn't...
You're not going to go past them with the lead. Still. Okay. Hey, Sugdiff. How's it going? I'll put a firecracker down there. Scare them off. I can't see that thing at the end there still.
Ah, yes. Standard gleaming white eyes, probably attached to a standard black shaggy monster. I wonder if it'd help if I sang about my favourite things.
Do we have to get drunk to go through here? Maybe I should keep ordering drinks.
That doesn't...
It's dark in here. I'm likely to be eaten by a group. It's a distinct possibility.
Way. 1 drink per act is enough for me.
Oh, okay. Do I know why they chose the name Gru? Why the name Gru rocks for a monster? Well, I know a Gru is a monster from Zork. Let me think about it. I don't remember why they called it a Gru. I remember the reason why they came up with the Gru was because they were... Before that, it was, you'd fall into a pit if it was black. If it was dark, and they figured, this doesn't make a lot of sense if you're falling into bottomless pits in the attic of a house. So they ended up making it a monster which eats you. In Danish, Gru means horror, and to Gru means to be worried, scared, sick. Oh, okay. How about that? I didn't know that. I need to play through Zork sometime. I've never actually done it. I've, walked around in it, but I've never gotten very far in it. It's a very old game. Text adventure. As well as the others in the series. The only Zork game I've played is Zork Nemesis, which is the oddball of the series. It's a good game, but... Well, I'd rather like it. But, yeah, the other ones are comedic. Zork Nemesis, wow. Has some moments in it, but it's mostly serious.
Ah!
Weirdly, the English word "taru" is derived from the Danish "gru," but the meaning is fairly significantly different. Yeah, that means more like, oh, I don't know, you rue the day. You'll regret the day? Yeah. I eat the prunes, and I'll rush through the basement without thinking about the danger. This is like being stuck because you can't use an item in a particular way. I have a lamp. It's apparently even lit. And it's not enough. I'm gonna have a look at the walkthrough again. Hold on. Okay, done that, done that, done that. Exit the drum. Blah blah. Ah. Okay. Gru is more like Leatherface is looking for me upstairs, so I gotta get out of this basement. So, speaking about Grus and boogeymen, we've actually got to go meet one. I don't think I saw it when we were here before. It might not have been here.
There's something lurking behind it. Who's there? Hello? Hello, is anybody there? Look, there is someone there. I can see bits of you poking out behind the door. What are you doing back there?
Go away. I'm the bogeyman.
Really?
I'll give you a fright you'll never forget.
Look, just come out from behind the door.
I can't. I'm afraid of open spaces.
An agoraphobic bogeyman?
Lay off. It's no fun being a legendary figure of terror.
What does a bogeyman do, anyway?
It's quite a hard job being a traditional figure of terror. Long hours and no real holidays.
Really?
Well, there's the good side too. There's your place in folk tale and legend, and you're your own boss.
Get out from behind that door.
I want my mum.
So, what does a bogeyman do, actually?
We have a highly valued traditional community role.
What, frightening children into eating their greens? Serving as formless objects of folk terror, that sort of thing?
Yes. Yes, that's it. Then there's your special commissions. One time, these wizards tried locking a cat inside a box and opening it up every now and then to see whether the cat had died. My father frightened one of the old geezers to death when he jumped out of the box instead.
I think I've heard of that. It added an extra complication to the principle of uncertainty. Made random chance seem a bit more random than anyone supposed.
It was all Death's doing, of course. A subcontract job.
Yeah, don't mess with cats. Death is fond of cats.
You're not really a bogeyman.
I am too.
Go on, let's see you then.
I'll come out and you'll get such a shock.
All right then.
All right, what?
All right, come out and scare me.
Well, you're ready for it now. I mean, it's not a shock if you're expecting it.
So, you're saying your effectiveness as a legendary figure of terror is entirely due to my not knowing exactly what you are or when you will appear?
Well, maybe.
In which case, you should change your name to something more appealing, you know, to heighten the shock effect.
Such as...
Cyril.
Cyril? That's no name for a bogeyman.
Heightens the surprise effect, though.
You're right there. Cyril the bogeyman.
Coming out from behind the door now?
No.
Why are you hiding behind that door?
It's a metaphor.
Not a door?
A metaphor for my own insecurity. You see, not only does it provide a screen between myself and the outside world, but it is also a portal, an openable space, implying the possibility of future liberation from my phobia. Quite a powerful image, really.
I think when you're walking around here, you'll see, like, some hands pop out from behind the door.
Oh, stop snivelling. I thought you were a grown monster. Whatever would your mother say?
Mother! Oh, Mother! My mother would never take me to the zoo, you know.
Really? Would you care to lie on a couch, by the way?
Oh, no. The door's quite comfortable, thank you. Anyway, I asked her, and she'd never take me.
Have you ever thought of seeing a psychiatrist about this problem?
Oh, no. I mean, that's for sick people.
Yes, quite. Tell me about your mother.
Well, the zoo's important to a young bogeyman, you know. All part of a basic education. It's not easy scaring people, you see. Takes a lifetime of dedication. You have to start small and kind of work up to human beings.
As in, terrify some lower orders of life, then shift up to people once you've got the knack.
That's it. That's what you have to do.
Ah! Well, I think I can help you there. I can find you some foxes.
Foxes?
Sorry, I meant mice. Anyway, I can find you a few if you like, and you can try scaring those.
They're not big mice, are they?
I don't think so.
I mean, those ones that jump can't bear it when they jump.
Well, you just come along and we'll find you some ones that don't jump.
Well, it's a good idea, but I'm afraid I just can't leave my door.
Oh, good grief. Why?
Well, it's a symbol, you see. A representation of my inner belief that I'm not yet ready to face a possibly hostile world.
Are you sure you've never been to a psychiatrist?
Right.
Well, goodbye.
No, not that. Can we see it if we wait around? As I said, I think some hands appear. No? Okay. Oh, we see some feet.
There's something lurking behind it. Who's there? Hello, is Dr. What you do?
Girl,
Really? Look, an anchor? What does a
It's long.
Really?
Well, there's your...
Get out from... Oh, I thought you were a...
Mum. Oh, my mum.
Really? Would you
Oh, no, Eddie.
Have you ever...
Oh,
Yes. Tell me about...
well, oh, it's not... You have to...
As in...
That's it.
Ah,
Fox.
sorry. Anyway,
They're not...
yeah.
I mean, can't...
Well, you just come along and we...
Okay. Oh, the injured guy's back there. There we go. Now let's get back to the drum. And it should have scared off all those, mice. I mean, foxes. I mean, yeah, the injured guy there is in the, palace. Don't know why he showed up at that cutscene. And this guy here is the same as the one who gets burned by the dragon at the beginning. Yeah, whatever. Nice. He's looking rather pleased with himself.
Funny. I never knew mice could knock their knees.
Oh, did you get the number of that donkey cart?
Ho, ho, and ha. What it is to laugh.
All the eyes are just cards.
That doesn't work. Ho, ho, and ha. What it is to laugh. Bear Huggers Whiskey, 20% proof. River Anhk-Water, 100% proof. I suppose anything that's gone through so many sets of kidneys must be pure. Elderberry wine, best used before 3:30 p.m. Counterwise wine. Looks like a good year, even if it is 10 years from now. Useful kind of thing to have in this place.
Yeah, considering I've got one in my inventory.
That doesn't... Yes, metaphor or not, we really must do something about that door.
Hello again.
So, how did we do?
Well, he put up quite a fight, but I think I finally got him.
A terrible fight?
Well, yes, quite ferocious.
Ferocious? How? How does a half-starved rodent of the order Mus Domesticus manage to almost overpower a full-grown bogeyman?
He squeaked at me.
Squeaked? Just squeaked?
Well, it was the way he squeaked. Puts the wind up you know. Mouse bites can infect. I read it somewhere. Some fella's arm rotted clean off.
You can't be infected. You're a legendary figure of terror.
Still, best not take any chances.
Yeah, right.
You don't think he's going to come round again, do you?
No, it looks fine. Okay, I think it was this one.
That doesn't...
Okay, never mind. I guess I need the taken for this.
That doesn't...
No? It was the wrong barrel. Yeah, that was River Anhk-Water.
A tankard of wine. At least it looks like wine. I wonder why it's pitting the metal in the tankard.
Can I put some in a glass?
That doesn't...
No. Okay, so it has to be a tankard. Apparently it's as strong as the grog in Monkey Island. It better be quick. I've only got one tankard. And I guess we'll get our sword tuned, and then I'll call it there for tonight. We got one of the paths done. I'm pretty sure. Unless he goes asking us to get something else. Some cheese and biscuits, perhaps.
1 tankard.
Right, we'll sort this out next time. I'm gonna have to take another route, I think, because I need to free up my inventory somewhat, because Rincewind can't carry any other items. And I can't carry the... Where'd the luggage go? I can't carry the wine in the tankard in the luggage, because the luggage shrinks it by the time I get here. How fun! Anyway, that will be it for tonight. Well, thank you very much for joining, and I hope you join me here next time for more Discworld.